teeter out in terms of like excitement, stuff like that, where just like the tension releases for them a bit, if that makes sense. And they kind of like struggle to keep it going with the momentum. We'll see if that happens, man. If anyone is a wall, it's definitely MERGAS, bro. That beaver, the blonde beaver rather, you know, the forward airs be hidden pretty crazy.
One beaver to the other. Let's see if Sunky can keep up. It's almost like they swapped out, honestly.
It's like a fucking tag team match, bro. They just like tag me in, bro.
Go Beavers.
Yeah, man. But we're talking about, bro, one beaver specialist to the next, man. Definitely a pretty different matchup. Still a pretty mobile character, but not Dag, but Norb definitely has more range to contest the stuff that's what Job does compared to Dag. So I can definitely see him having an easier time in the neutral. A kind of like question I have is just how will Sunky consistently get in?
That is a great question, and we're going to find out right here. I think MERGAS is definitely going to sit much further back, wait for these forwarders to get in.
Yeah, you already see him just sticking back, not wanting to engage in the scramble with Sunky. I understand it.
Look, man, if SpongeBob was real, I'd try to keep my distance from him, too.
He just like Squidward, bro.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you just need a little personal space. But Sunky's in.
Big damage right there. Already seeing 67% off just that one conversion, too. You definitely see why. Oh, MERGAS running a bit away a bit, but yeah, good tech chase right there, too. But yeah, amazing DI staying alive right there.
Still alive. I forgot how heavy the bob is.
Heavy the bob is. Plus the ceiling on the stage is pretty high, too. Especially hitting free people from the bottom, man. It's difficult.
I noticed that MERGAS is here looking for this up tilt, but not finding it. Especially out of these scramble scenarios. I think it's definitely a wise thing to do.
Oh, what the heck?
I think a beaver died there, and then, I don't know. Swap was not working.
That's interesting. Unfortunate for MERGAS, but a little bit of a lead for Sunky.
Is Sunky circle camp? No. I was trying to say, Sunky was just kind of sitting on the platform like that.
I feel it, because like sometimes you have to be like, how the fuck do I approach this guy? If he's, especially since like, oh, what the heck? All right, especially yeah. Jesus, MERGAS committed to this sort of defensive gameplay, man. Sometimes you gotta like just stop and just reevaluate the situation a little bit. Of Sunky, man, and a couple of licks in himself, bro. Charge fair misses, but decent little bit of damage. EX side B, all right. The burst option.
You want this to get in there. It's definitely a jump scare kind of move.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Ooh.
Oh man, you gotta grab the ledge sometimes, bro. You gotta grab the ledge. You don't be scared of that. Don't be scared of that. Now MERGAS not scared of this. Get firm right here. All the charge up right double once again. Heavy bob plus tall ceiling. Good combination for Sunky.
Sunky dead here? No.
Oh, guy chased him with a charge there. I love the sort of moon jump right there. Getting the kill off the top. MERGAS working with the lead. As I say that though, trade with that down strong. Immediately taking that stock.
Even games here going on, but they're both playing sort of patience. I see Sunky just getting in though and getting rewarded for it almost every time.
Oh, drops the combo though. It's mad unfortunate. Let MERGAS get a little bit of damage right there. Couple fairs. DI's out though, staying safe. Didn't drift quite far enough.
Yeah, the good DI from MERGAS getting out there, just not allowing Sunky to get any of these regrabs. They're not gonna kill.
Oh jeez, I feel like that was rough DI, bro.
I feel like that just kills. That move is crazy strong. But Sunky's gonna fire right back here.
Fair.
Once again, just sitting at ledge, waiting for a down tilt, but actually no.
Tech chase, that charge there at 4 strong. No kill quite yet though. The jab check right there.
Surprised the jab even did anything, but MERGAS getting this up tilt.
Oh, caught the air dodge. That's a little rough. That's a little rough, bro.
This might be it. Yep, gotta burst out.
Jesus, yeah, that was a scary situation for sure. Trade to the down strong. Forward tilt kill off the side, but again, dude, little uphill, man. 104%. We all know how easy Norb can kill. Wow.
Sunky just needs one good call out, though.
Definitely doable trade. No meter for MERGAS to chase, though. Still staying alive.
Oh.
Next ID, unfortunately, whiffing completely.
Gonna get called out on that side special. No!
God, that was scary.
Scary little platform interaction there. Sunky staying alive, though, 152. This back throw might do it.
Definitely does. First game narrowly going to MERGAS right there. Interesting. I feel like the situation where, like, honestly, I could see him potentially banning Jellyfish Fuel just due to just how often Sunky just lived these interactions he'd normally be dying to on other stages of lower ceilings. I think that's definitely part of the equation.
I wonder if Sunky's using his knowledge from Locust to ban stages here versus MERGAS. Because I could see, you know, the matchup between the two Beavers honestly making things enough of a difference to want to go to a different stage, maybe not be as much of a Food Dreams hater. I'm not sure.
Well, I think you're maybe even more of a Food Dreams hater, bro. You see that charge up there, bro? A low ass ceiling.
maybe, but I don't know. That's for Sunky to decide, I guess, at this point.
Yeah, a lot of stage counter pick is subjective, really. A lot of times depends on what people think the other enjoys, what others enjoy themselves. A lot of depth to that. Very curious to see them, man. Definitely Sunky definitely had a good job of just sort of like getting in, but again, I was saying, bro, definitely still waiting for people to miss the ledge for the down tilt instead, but you need to grab that ledge sometimes, bro. I think you kind of missed out on a couple early kills rather than on the first games with because he didn't opt to go for that ledge grab.
There was a lot of times where Norb was able to just snap ledge when he really shouldn't have been able to.
Yeah, dude. Gotta be prepared for it. Use your ledge intangibility to help you out a little bit. You can't be afraid to take calculated risk at the offstage situations sometimes.
Here we are on Urkin Armada. Norber's back in play. Sunky getting the first interaction ever, dropping it.
I can see this sort of working out for him, yeah. Same time, though, man. Yeah, the range on Norbert consistently harder to deal with than Dag, dude. Oh my god.
It's almost like Sunky has to like anti-air Norbert using down tilt, and it's kind of weird.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like just that much of a big hitbox right there to charge up air. Without Jelly, bro, that kills early. I'll be fair.
And a little bit of slime was wasted there because MERGAS was able to get a catch there, but
oh my god. The chase right there, nearly hitting that, but Sunky still staying alive though.
MERGAS playing very smart at ledge, not getting hit by any of these down tilts.
Yeah, man. Like I said, bro, you gotta switch up the edge guard and flow chart, bro. We gotta even up these stocks somehow, dog.
Big one stock lead here from MERGAS, but Sunky getting things started here, maybe. Not grabbing ledge, still looking for these down tilts.
Stop. Let me not be rude. Sorry, but definitely need to switch it up a little bit, bro. You're leaving damage, you're leaving stocks on the table by just letting him come back to ledge for free every single time.
It's a little rough, and I think it's definitely making a huge difference here because MERGAS is getting these conversions way more often.
Yeah, 100%. There we go. There we go. Do that, please. Sometimes you gotta hit it with maybe too little, too late. I don't know, bro. What do you think, Bean?
I think that having to get a whole 2 stocks here versus Beavers with only 1 stock of your own, very difficult. Especially with how early Norb kills, you have to be so careful to never let Norb get in even once.
Definitely not. Doing a good job keeping this advantage state going, though. Trying to get a kill off the top. Does it kill? Yes, it does! Even up the situation, Bean.
It's looking much more doable now, but MERGAS is in. We'll see what happens here off this turbo drive, but I don't know.
Woo. Caught the
Sunky's getting things started here like crazy.
Drops a combo that could come back to bite him, but no up B attempt from MERGAS to chase the charge up air. The charge up air whiffs.
So first online.
Still staying alive. Crazy extension of the charge down air. Very close scenario. MERGAS has burst online, though. You may need to win 2 interactions for this. Not even the first play yet. Caught the jump, but barely missed it. Good DI from MERGAS, staying safe. Charge up air. There's a burst coming out. Every whiff is scaring me, bro.
Back air's away.
Charge there. the kill right there. MERGAS moving on to winner's side of top 4 over Sunky, man. I definitely feel that an unfortunate sort of like weakness that Sunky showed right there was just like failure to adapt to the ledge situations. Like he definitely had one kill he grabbed the ledge, but definitely too little too late. Those situations where like you didn't make MERGAS use meter to come back to the stage. Because he obviously nerfed into the new moon jump if he sees on the ledge, but like making him use his resources is still the important part, even if he gets back. So like definitely, please, if you're in the audience, Sunky, everyone, bro, please grab that ledge sometimes, bro, please.
I think chat made a good point here, saying the Locust conditioning was still like in play. Like Sunky's mindset was still kind of against Locust, where Sunky was able to get a lot